y'all should be able to hear me. If you can hear me, Lewis, just send me a message on Messenger. Should be able to. Let me know what my volume's like in terms of the difference between the computer and my microphone. Should be pretty good. You get to watch how pro I am at Rocket League, Lewis, and whoever else ends up watching this. With a bit of Spotify music in the background. I mentioned earlier on Twitch that I wasn't sure how licensing and things worked for music. That'll be something I'm going to look into. What have you? Let me know what the quality's like. It should be running at about 30 FPS, 720p. Turn the game audio down, is that right, Liz? I get your messages about 5 to 10 seconds after the thing happens on the game. Once there's a goal that goes in, I'll turn the game volume down slightly. Cool. Yeah, I am playing this out the speakers as well, so it won't. The microphone will be picking up some of the audio from the game, but my speakers are quite low. What are you saying no for? My microphone audio, okay. Right, I've just turned it down a touch, how's that? If I continue talking, you can let me know. Like I say, the stream itself, what you're seeing, is about 5 to 10 seconds behind what's actually happening. That's about the lag that I'm getting. So the messages that you send me, I'll see them a little later. So, but yeah, that look better. That's good. All right, cool. I will turn the game audio down a little bit as well, because obviously we've got some music on the background that's being drowned out a little bit. Lewis, I'll have you know I don't suck. I'm going to actually concentrate now. I have been looking at your messages to see some feedback. This isn't Bike Control 3, by the way, as you mentioned. It's me playing a bit of Rocket League on a Sunday afternoon after watching Manchester United beat Liverpool at Anfield. Very enjoyable seeing that goal from Rooney, of course. I got raged at by someone from Game Room Forums about my support for Manchester United and how I was a plastic fan and a glory hunter. I explained to him my scenario and didn't seem to quite understand that if you don't have a team to support when you're a kid, you can support pretty much anyone you like, legitimately. And over the years, we bought the memorabilia, you know, bought the official gear, and you know, that's I could have supported anyone. It just turned out to be Man United at the time. So, not changed my allegiance since then. Don't intend to ever. Oh dear. Oh wow, I got saved then. Go on. Get that in, you slut. There we go. Look at that pass. No one there. Brilliant. Feel like Ozil. Assist after assist. There we go. Have that. Go on. Finish it. Oh, Christ almighty. So, Berridge, are you watching me now? I'd like some confirmation on that. I can see that you've typed in the messenger chat. That would be pretty cool if you let me know if you're watching. I imagine Matt Leslie, if he ever watches, will just be jerking off. Which is, you know, it's understandable. You can do that. Free country. think the game audio, the stream might be a little bit slower than I'm anticipating. Maybe not 5-10 seconds. It might be closer to 30, which doesn't obviously matter too much. So I'm losing the train of thought here. Look at this, 0-0. What kind of game of Rocket League is 0-0? I feel like I'm playing for Manchester United at home. Look at this, overtime. Let's take this. Let's take this. Let's take it. Eventually I'm going to look up to see if my camcorder will work as a webcam, and then potentially do some sort of setup that way. And you know, see how things go. Trying some new stuff. 2016. Year of, well, fuck all really. Yeah, the bike control, yeah. Come on, man. I've had enough of this. Get out of the way. Oh, I'm almost assisted the goal there. How about that? That wasn't very close. Too fast. So, please let me know what the quality of the image looks like. Twitch wasn't great. It was a little inconsistent as well. I don't think that was anything to do with the software I've got. I'm using the same software here, so if it does turn out to be better and the encoding is slightly better on YouTube, then I might just continue on YouTube until get a bit of you know, get a bit of better hardware, graphics card and all that. See where that takes me in the future. I assume we'll be able to set up some sort of wow. There we go, that's that. Right, I'm just going to sort the audio out whilst we do that. Alright, I'm just going to turn these down a smidge, as I'm sure you can see. Right. Options, audio. No, turn the music all the way off. Put these to 40. See how that goes. Thank you very much, Lewis. I appreciate the feedback of how much I suck. Again, I would like to see. Let me know what the quality's like. I've not checked it yet myself on the playback. So if you could let me know, that'd be great. I am streaming at 720p apparently. 720p. Right, what's that fucking about? Let's have a look. Oh, goodness, the quality is. I'll tell you what. That is better than. That is much better than Twitch. I'd say at least 2-3 times better. I'm quite impressed by that. I've not experienced any lag in game. Yeah, 30 FPS at 720p. I'm playing at 60 FPS. So there we go. Blimey, I had 4 viewers at one point. That's got to be some sort of record. 4 bites out of 5. I'd say that's a pretty good review. Let's put that in the chat. 4 bites out of 5. Lewis, Dane, Fry. Good stuff. Right, I've probably already conceded a goal. Oh no, that was a good time, wasn't it? 16 seconds of lag. I like that. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'd take more lag over over quality any day. Any day. One thing I don't know is if YouTube archives these automatically. I know on Twitch you have to flick a setting. Look at that cross. Come on, finish that, lads. Oh, that was absolutely ace. What a bloody good shot that was. The guy Marza has got it covered in the top left, if you see that. Okay, time to get raped, I guess. Well, let's see. They're playing goal this time. It's very important in Rocket League to know exactly where you're going to be on the pitch at the start of the game. I mean, there's some pretty obvious places you should be. If you're starting right at the back in the middle, just hit defending on the on the quick chat. Lets people know that you're doing what you should be doing. It's simple stuff, really. Simple stuff, and it will get you some. Oh, that was bloody good. Sorry, I do apologise. It will get you some good respect out of the people that you're playing with. They'll go, this guy knows what he's talking about. He said he pressed down. He said sorry. He knows that he was shit. As long as he acknowledges the fact that he's rubbish, that's fine. You can be as shit as you like as long as you keep saying sorry. That's true, right? Oh. Crikey. Missed that. Oh, it's a bit of a clusterfuck here. Let's back on up. Back on up. Here we go. Look at that. Is that going in? It's going to go close. It's not quite close enough, but that's a finish. How about that, lads? Look at that. I meant to do that all along. The feint. The feint there. Fake shot. See, I've had a few people where I've played against them and they've gone 2-0 down and they're so disheartened that they want to forfeit already. I mean, 2-0. 2-0 is pretty is pretty attainable as a from 2-0 down. There was a team I was playing with the other day. We were 2-0 down within maybe about a minute. So that's obviously 20% of the game. And they both submitted a forfeit vote. I make a conscious decision not to ever forfeit. That's just something I don't like doing. There's always a chance to get some XP. When playing a game. I don't know what the XP difference is for forfeiting over seeing a game out. But yeah, both of them hit a forfeit vote, and I said to them, "What are you doing? Like, it's 2-0. Are you crazy? Like, you don't think we can come back in this? You've given up already?" And eventually it went 2-1. I said, "Well, see, you still want to give up?" It went 2-all. I said, "Do you want to still give up? And then we won the game 3-2, and that's how it goes sometimes. And some people, they just give up far too easily. They've got very short memory as well. You'll play with some people and you'll score some amazing goals in one match, and then the next game, if you make a couple of mistakes in a row, people will just start flaming you, and it's not fun. It's not fun. I've thought about on a couple of occasions turning the chat completely off, because it does kind of put you off a lot of the time, especially if your teammates. That was a nice shot. Especially if your teammates are flaming yourself. It's just why would you want to play against people that are openly mocking you and sabotaging your game, even on your team, But I haven't tested it yet. I might test it in a minute. I haven't tested it yet because I think turning all chat off includes, the quick messages. It'd be nice if they still included the quick messages, as I find they're very helpful. You can't really be very negative with quick chat messages. You can say OMG all the time, but that's not really gonna lose you any friends unless you start being a sarky bastard. That was a good little finish there. Nearly got on it. So let's try that now quickly. Options. Video. No, miscellaneous. Oh no, it is video. Audio, that's a bit weird. So let's turn that off completely. See what happens. Can we still? See, it brings up the chat menu, but when you select something, it doesn't appear to come up in the top left, which isn't great. But it might still register those chat commands. So if what I'll do, the next chance I get, I will. That was a good bit of defensive work there. Right, let's just do this quickly now. I will see. Oh look, yeah, it does come up. That's weird. I've still got them off, and they're in the top left corner. So if I say defending, oh no, it doesn't come out. It hasn't issued that command. I'll see if I was to change it now. See if those commands did activate. I know this is super enthralling to watch. Lewis, you've probably not got much better to be doing on there. Just something later, to be honest. No, it didn't reactivate those commands that I had, so let's just keep it on for now. How's everyone doing? Good day so far? You've probably stopped watching me now, haven't you? That's all right. Oh no, it's still here. 3 viewers. Very nice, very nice. 3 viewers watching. Very, very good. I might attempt, as this is going so well, I might attempt to up the frame rate or the quality at some point. Training cancelled. That sucks. Due to the rain, the snow, I assume. That's your first session of the year, wasn't it, as well? You can't fap to this. Matt Leslie, honestly, he can. He can fap to anything. Especially when he's, fapping all over his desk and he's got that particular towel he has. Not enough boobs. Do apologise. I mean, Rocket League is normally known for its boobs. We haven't had an awful lot of them at the moment. I completely whiffed that. There was no. That was awful though. I might have missed a shot, but that sort of defensive error was just unheard of, uncalled for, really. Absolutely uncalled for. So, shall I set up a Patreon now? Because obviously this is like going really well. I've got 4 viewers. This is beyond the expectations that I set for myself. Yeah, I may as well just sign up to a what do you call it? A bloomin' thing, one of those. I'll get Maker to give me a call and what do you call them? I'll create a network. That was shite. I do apologise. 2-0. Sorry. Profusely sorry. Really poor. This guy knows it's okay. Well, he says no problem. That's because he's on the team that's winning. My right bicep is 1 boob. I think that's a compliment, Lewis. Depends. What cup was it? So, obviously, if I'm going to do this a little bit more often, I want to make some consistency to it. Play a few games with a few people. I know Matt Leslie's very much into rando games. Oh, come on, finish that. You absolute gypsy. There we go. Come on, ball in. Oh, guys, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're talking about Matt's bicep. That's understandable. He has an impressive bicep. Easily a D cup. I'm looking forward to his new Uncharted video. I heard that I'm going to be in it again. That's understandable. I have a Phase 4 video. Come on, guys. 2.5 minutes left. See, this is the point where we've got to start sorting our life out. I'm not sure what that guy was attempting there, but he's gone and fucked that up. And I'm going to say wow because I'm a sarky bastard. Look, I was clearly going up there, and this is what happens. Bottom left-hand corner. There's half the game left, and you're voting to forfeit. I hope my other teammate doesn't do the same thing. Like, we've got plenty of time left to score 3 goals. As long as nobody, you know, starts going AFK, we've got a chance here. Right, I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the gameplay because I've been chatting a little bit. Go on, knock it in. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right, come back now. I don't know if my no, that shot wasn't going in. Definitely not. And in fact, Wobby really assisted us there. So I'm the furthest one back. Hit the defending button. You know, it helps everyone out, especially if you can actually defend. Let's get back because I'm nowhere near in a position to deal with that. Oh, look at that! Look at that clearance. Come on, come on. Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that was a good save though. That was a very good save. That almost put us in within 1 goal difference. That's not going anywhere. It's just going to wrap right around. Twitch, look at this guy. He's on Twitch. That save, epic save. We need to make a better clearance than that, guys. Come on, Rager, that's it. Get it away. No, no. See, this is what's happening. Can't be dealing with this. Oh, come on. Oh, I nearly got there. Nearly. Ever so close. Come on. One of you. Oh, Jesus. Back in there. Finish it. Yes, lovely. That's 2-3. Let's get that third. I don't know what happened to their team there. They all just seem to take each other out. All stuck in the goal. All sorts of faff going on there. Well done by Rager. That's his 2nd goal of the match. Obviously, I've made a save and got 2 assists now, so that's really good. In that position, you always should dive to the right and get some boost rather than taking a shot if your teammate's going to do so. Go on, put that in. Oh, I tell you what, went for the rebound. Nearly paid off. Nearly. There's a minute left to get a goal. We've got the you know, we've got the form, got the momentum. Oh, blimey, I fucked that up completely. I don't know what I was doing there. Right, come on, get that away. Lovely. Your Twitch stream viewers will be very happy with that, I'm sure. Oh, there he is again. You know, making a good clearance. 30 seconds left. It's certainly not unheard of to get a goal in 30 seconds. Definitely not. Maybe even 2, you know, if we're being optimistic. There we go, Rager. Come on. Let's go for the hat-trick. Centering. Ball's in there. Oh, it's dangerous. It's so dangerous. Oh, it's bloody close. Come on, one of you finish it. Do it for the views. No. It's still not over, guys. Honestly, we can get this back. Oh, now we fucked it. Good game. Good game. Very close. You know, one of those. Very, very close. It's still going. Oh, nearly. Nearly. If I got a bit more height on it, that might have gone in, and that would have been this impressive save. That was a good game in the end. GG, guys. Ball's in there indeed. I'd like to... I mean, this is a thing, right? You know, Nathan, he wants some sort of teachery voiceover. I'm not going to send him whatever teachery voices are, or teachery clips. It's not something I intend to do, you know? Especially when he hasn't given me any context whatsoever. What is that going to achieve? Is he making another song? I understand that there's going to be some pretty good audio clips out of this. If you would like me, or... Oh, goodness me, that was bloody good, wasn't it? Don't know what the goalkeeper was doing there, so he's just left. He's just left the pitch. No, that was the other team. But yeah, he's just completely out of position. Not sure what he's doing there. I clearly said take the shot because I was in the position to do so. I'll take this one, and he's acknowledged that. Oh, went for a shot there. Didn't quite have enough power on it. Let's get this ball away. Let's get it away. Nice clearance there. Nice clearance. Yeah, some good clips, I'm sure. Will come out of this. I may turn the music off at some point. I'm going to look it up. I think I'll stop the stream after this game. Good God, you lucky bastard. Good little stop there. I'll stop the stream shortly and look up some copyright stuff on the couple channels I have looked at. No one's had music, so that might be an issue, especially if you're going to have the broadcasts available for later. You know, so we'll see. That was a good little touch there, and he's done really well, and I've obviously made that assist. That was a good follow-up from him. Nice shot, close one. Yeah, Stefan. I think that was coming back out. That was a good save. That was a good save. So we're at 1-1 now. I got this one. That's coming towards their goal again. Go on, Princess, you can get that. Princess. Oh dear, that was a shocking shot. And they've got a player back there. Goodness. Keiko. Keiko Potato. Not sure what Keiko Potato means, or Keiko in general. Sounds a bit like Kaka. Only one letter out. So it might be Kako. Come on, clear that. Lovely. Lovely. Well positioned. That's something I like to try and do, is anticipate the shot that they're going to make. Especially when you're trying to follow up a shot. If you follow up one of your shots or a pass with just, you know, a boost in the general area, you can sometimes get lucky with a rebound, and it can go either towards their goal in general or actually in the goal. Right. That was not very good from him. He's got to do better than that. And that was actually a really good finish. Nice shot. But the defence, yeah, shocking defending there. I didn't go for the ball because I knew I wasn't going to get it, but that was a really good finish. Good shot. Good shot. Right, take the shot here. So there's someone behind me, someone to my right, closest to the ball. I go for this boost, and I'm out of the way. My goalie probably should have stayed in goal there, just in case he got lobbed. But there we go. There we go. That's the ball in. That's got to be a finish, guys. You've got to see that coming. You've got to see that coming. I'm noticing that a lot. I get a lot of play balls in, and no one's on the end of it. And there's not really. See, that was just unlucky again. But that was an example of the rebound. So if you watch him here, he hits the shot. Well, his colleague hits it, and oh, actually, he didn't hit a rebound. It just kind of glitched on my screen. I should finish Larry. I do have the files up until a very, very amusing point, and they haven't been published to YouTube. And I think Matt would probably kill me if I uploaded it, so I might do it. I'll have to remember how to sync all the audio up and what have you. I do have the settings maybe somewhere saved, although I will have to reinstall Premiere Pro, because I just did a reinstall of Windows after getting a new CPU. And that was a really good shot again, but he's made a save, made a good save. Kako, as we're going to call him, with a good save there. See, we're 2 goals down here. See, they're playing some really good aerials, putting us on the back foot. That was another excellent shot. Really, really good. What? Who's Laren K? Oh, is that the guy that? Yeah, Laren K is not even live. Well done. See that? Here we go. Look, 3 goals down. There's a minute 45 to go. Why have a forfeit vote up? You've got plenty of opportunity to score. I understand that they're playing better than us, but again, no need to forfeit there. There's a massive chance to get, you know, a couple lucky goals. Look, and he's gone for a shot there, and it looks like it's going to go in. Oh, that was pretty close. So Laren K's not even live. Well done. I might tell him that. Do you know what? I'm going to tell him that on the chat. Laren K, you aren't even live, mate. See what his response is. Made a good save there. You know, get a few extra bits of XP. And he's, you know, let's see what he says, because normally they type once a shot's gone in. So moist it's rusted. I'm not sure what that comment refers to. Maybe how good his play is? Not sure. Anyway, let's see if Larran K responds. Is he? Take the shot? No, that's not Larran K. I think he just fails at life. Thanks. Good effort there again, but they're both going up for the... Both going up for the aerial. Oh, that was a really good save. And well done for my teammate to make the save there. In his opposing player's goal. Wow, he's super laggy. I think the guy on our team must have quite high ping. Yeah, 68 is not low. That's why that's why you see that glitch past the ball. Larran K is not responding. Please, Larran K. I wanted to watch you on Twitch. I wanted to watch you on Twitch, but you're not live. I want to see how well you play. He's not responding. I think he's got to be foreign, isn't he? Although his Twitter, his bio was in English. So, beats me. Beats me. There we go. That's over. That was a poor game, really. Not sure my teammates did me any favours, but Twitch. You are this guy. You aren't live, mate. On Twitch. IK. Keyboard. I don't stream every time, then why have it in your name? It's so easy to change it on Steam. It's not, you know. Sometimes he streams, that's what he's going to say. He says, sometimes I stream. And he doesn't want to keep changing his name every time. Go on, that's probably what he's going to say. Is he going to reply? He doesn't stream every time, you know? I mean, I don't really see the point in putting that on as your name. No one's going to go, oh right, I've got to watch him because I'm playing against him. Like, where's the logic there? What is that going to achieve? No one's going to go, right, that guy, he was really good, so I'm going to go watch him. Now, here he is again, he's in the game. I want to see if I can beat him this time. And then I'll post it on his Twitch. I'll send him a comment saying, look, you weren't live, but I beat you. Is that why you weren't streaming? Is that why? He only streams when he's winning. We'll be streaming when we're winning. Chawumba Wumba. Here we go. Oh, that was a good little stop there from Nukby. Nukby. Or Noochby. Nukby. There he is. Larran K, the legend himself, on Twitch. I'm sure he has at least 0 followers. I mean, his gameplay is next level. Although I'm being a little ironic here. I'm being a little, you know, the irony is... I'm aware of the irony. So I am streaming right now. Although I'm mainly streaming for the enjoyment and, you know, I like making both Lewis and James feel like they have, you know, someone to talk to and enjoy some mediocre gameplay in 720p. See, that's the sort of thing I meant with the rebound. The ball can go towards their goal very, very easily. You've got to be quick on it, but if you get there, it's pretty good. Oh, let's see if I can... No, not going to get there. Nukby with a good aerial there. Zloke. 108 followers. That's actually quite impressive. But again, how many of those have come from Rocket League? How many? Very few, I imagine. Very few have looked at his username and said, you know what, I'm going to jot that down on a bit of paper because I know you can't copy it from in the game. There's no copy Copy option. You can't control C that. 108 followers though, impressive. How many of them tune in on a weekly basis? That was a good shot. Well done, Zloke. I'm not sure what a reference that is for, you know. TGK, quite obvious what the reference is. Zloke. Is that like a Zlatan Ibrahimovic in a cloak? Not so sure. Let me know what this music's doing for you. This is the Electro Now playlist. Quite a popular one. I think it's got quite a good upbeat tone to it for Rocket League. I've always wondered why there isn't an option to, you know, integrate music into Rocket League. The music or the sounds themselves can get quite monotonous. Let's get this ball in. Go on, good area win there. Easy. Oh, do you know what? Where are they? Where are my teammates? Goodness. Nuckby going to come in for the attack, and it's going to go way out of here. It's out of here. Nuckby with the defence again. You know, who have I got on my team? There's a guy there. What's his name? Yeah, there's Loke obviously, and then we've got Jester. You got a lump in his throat? I don't know. Right, so here we go. Ball's going to come in. No, I was never going to get there. I'm not sure why I went for that shot. Put myself in a bad position there. Right, so Jaster's going to go back and defend, I hope. And that was an awful attempt at an aerial there, off the wall. No one in goal, though. Where's Zloke? Zloke is nowhere to be seen. And that has really put us in a difficult position. Look, he's nowhere. Where is he? There he is. You know? It's all about reading the play, and that is very difficult to do on a solo standard matchmaking, you know, game type. You don't have communication with. Are you serious? I'm going to put 3 question marks because he should have been in goal. He should have been in goal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jaster's getting really mad. Jaster's getting very upset with Zloke. He might have scored the goal that's given us, you know, a point on the board. But as a goalkeeper at the start of the game, you have to be in position. You have to be there. It's like basic 101. Rocket League 101. Speaking of which, I read a really good article, a really good series of articles actually on a website called GameGrin.com. You know, how to improve your game of Rocket League. Now I'm no master, but I know the techniques, you know, to improve it, to improve your gameplay. And you know, have a look. GameGrin.com. It's written by myself, if you couldn't have guessed. Really should have waited and taken a better shot there. Yeah, you know, and I'd give it a read. It's got all sorts of different things on there. I've got a few suggestions from Reddit. Selfless plug indeed, Lewis. I'm going to not talk about that anymore, but I have been asked to talk about my first gay experience. I'm not doing that. Simply because I know that James Berridge is sitting there, you know, waiting to record every dulcet tone of mine to put on another, you know, maybe there'll be a James Brannan animated adventure at some point. See, again, look, well, I suppose 23 seconds left. They're both trying to forfeit again. Am I a dick for not forfeiting? Maybe. But you know what they say, never give up. Never give up. I've seen 3 goals going in 23 seconds. So why not now? Why not, you know, why not? Jaster failing the clearance there. There we go, he's gone for a good cross. And do you know what? That's actually a really good finish. GG guys, 0 seconds on the clock. I think that's the end of the game. If not, we'll have a chance to score from the kickoff. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's over. So, good game. GG. Would I say this game is tight? I mean, you're trying to goad me into saying something here, and I'm not going to do that. The game is a good game. I think it has one of the most underrated soundtracks of 2015. Although I know I mentioned about the music earlier. It's only in the menus, but it's got a very good soundtrack. Very good soundtrack. So yes, very good game. I'm sure many will agree with me. It was a few places. Game of the year as well. A girthy match. See, I'm being forced into using these terms that I never would, just for the sake of an audio clip, an audio bite, a bite of audio, BYTE of audio. The physics of this game, that's not something that, you know, is a hot topic, Lewis. We don't necessarily need to discuss the physics of this game. How about we talk the laws of physics in general? You know, I know absolutely, well, next to nothing about it, but the physics of this game. Okay, let's just seriously discuss that. The flying mechanism is very interesting. It does have the game itself runs on the Unreal 4 engine, and it does actually. The game runs very, very well. The physics of the ball, I think, are about perfect. You can hit the ball extremely fast. There we go, good little finish there. You can hit the ball extremely fast if you get the right power and speed. How can these cars continue slamming into each other? Well, that's the thing. You can blow someone up. I will try and do that. Now we're 2 goals ahead. I will intentionally try and, you know, blow someone up, and I'll show you. So you have to be going full pelt into someone, and they get very upset when you do such. Let me just get some more boosts because that was a bit shit. Here we go. Let's get this guy. No, I missed him. Oh, I missed that guy as well. It's actually very difficult to do it from long range because you can see them coming. Let me see if I can get someone. Come on. There we go. This guy's fucked. There you go. He blew up. Demolition. You have to go with full boost. And you can only blow up opposing teammates. Yeah, the opposing team, but you can destroy them. And yeah. So if you hit a teammate at full speed, you just bounce right off, and there's some quite amusing bounces. There you go. 2 goals. Oh, we've lost 2 members of their team. The other guy's probably going to quit now, unfortunately. In fact, I'm not going to defend that because there's a guy behind me. Yeah, so you know, you blow them up. I just said blow them, didn't I? That's probably not going to bode well for me in the future. How has he not scored? There we go. That was atrocious. Atrocious. I'm not saying that, Lewis. You know, you can press the defend button. You guys can't see because this is in a Facebook chat. Goodness, that was awful. I think Bob's changed team. I think he's blue now. You know, there are benefits to defending as a whole, but you know, I'm not discussing that. I'm sorry. I'm not saying those words. That is not something I implied. Why do it? Why do it? You know, so you can. I'm not discussing it. I'm all out. I'm not saying that. You're upsetting me now. So I will make this my last game. Go out on a high. Unless he does quit early. Which. What on earth, James? I'm not repeating that. There are swear words and then there's just plain vulgar. Disgusting. That's absolutely revolting, James. What is this gentleman doing there? He's not doing very well. My teammate. Get that ball out of there with an aerial hit. So you'll see how there is a lot of bouncing off cars. And that's how it is in this game. See, why is he doing that? He'll regret that if it ends up being 4-all. He'll regret that. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Bob, come on. Bob. You'll regret it. Anyway, so yeah, really like this game. Played quite a lot of it. I'm on over about 200 hours now. I'm sure you've seen a lot about it. On terms of an esports level, I don't think it's really going to take off. It doesn't really have like the developer of the game. See, look, it's 4-3 now. If he gets a goal, we're equalising. That was pretty poor from me there. Yeah, I don't think the developer of the game can really, push this into being a fully fledged esport. And that's probably a little upsetting. If there was ever a sequel, or there was an opportunity for them to go to an esport. What are you doing? 4-all. Okay, this guy's gonna quit now. Okay, that was weird. Thanks for the 2v2. I'm gonna quit now. But anyway, yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, esports in terms of this game, just can't see it taking off. I know MLG have picked it up a couple times, but it's not really gonna ever have the big budgets of Dota and League. So it's a shame. It would be a really good sports game to do. Anyway, right. It's been a blast. I will see you next time, I'm sure. Let me know how this all went afterwards, and speak to you soon.